After an unexpected and unpleasant encounter with a being from across the universe that comically misunderstood, we find ourselves in the ship of this unworldly guest.
Gee, I'm sorry for my reaction earlier, and thanks for not probing me or something when I passed out. No offense. Sure. So this is all pretty neat in here. And where am I exactly? Ah, sweet. I guess I made quite the scene there earlier, didn't I? By the way, that's a cool looking device you have there. But I need to ask. Can it run Doom? Researcher? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant to say, does it run the game Doom? You know, from 1993 by id Software, like a quirky benchmark of some kind? Yes, officially. However, fans like myself have found ways to get it to run on devices that should have had Doom, like the Nintendo DS, the Wii, or the Gear VR. All three of these I got to run Doom just because I could, and to have them immortalized with John Carmack's work. Whoa, really? Well, that makes a lot of sense. Well, people also got Doom to run on things that it shouldn't be running Doom, or have no business running it. Like cameras, an ATM, a damn car, while you're driving it. But in my opinion, the most impressive goes to either the calculator or the pregnancy test. So it's not really a far-fetched that your device could run Doom. It has buttons and a monitor display, right? What's a pregnancy test? Well...
2 seconds later.
No, not like a probe. Or kind of, I guess. Oh, for sure. It's one of the most important games of all time. Doom has always been the most graphically impressive game with each release until Doom 2016, when it was still on the high end-ish, but it was on par with other games that were released around the same time. But where it lacks in being the best graphically, it made it for what the genre was missing. A single-player campaign with a soul. True, it's more fun to play with others, but when multiplayer is the only focus, and you have that moment when you don't want to play with randos online, or your friends are not around, what can the game do with a one-trick pony with no replay value in the campaign? And that's what Doom 2016 brought back, that magic that was missing. Gameplay over story. Stories are important, but when it's better than the gameplay loop, your campaign falls flat while it loses interest on repeat playthroughs. Yeah, that was getting off topic. So about this 30-year-old game that Yeah, 1993 was 29 years ago, not a zillion or whatever you just said. Man, you guys have been civilized way longer than we humans have. 6,000 years to get to this point does sound pretty impressive. Thanks for making me feel better for being a human. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, Doom is one of my favorite games of all time, with its latest release in the series, Doom Eternal, as my favorite game of all time. I can't find another game that forces you to be in the fun zone and keeps you there as Doom Eternal does, outbeating games that have nostalgia backing them up on top of being great games. But with all that said, the original still holds as the most important game in my life. I don't know, I guess I'm just a sucker for fake 3D over real 3D. Yep, it's not real 3D. Your little time traveler was a mad genius. The game theorist and DEBUNKED can explain this better than I can of how it all works. Anyways, I played this game with the worst controls for 6 months straight on this controller. Huh? Do you mean the N64 controller? No, no one has 3 arms. As far as I know, Nintendo was just at a weird time when they designed it. And yes, Doom was played on this too, with the Doom 64. I was established way after that, after I found the modern PC controls. Now I don't know how many hours I spent on the game, or if it even adds up to like years of gameplay. Oh, for sure. Doom also made me realize I can follow my dreams. Once I seen a random YouTube video with mudkips from Pokemon on the Doom walls, and I was told this was done with a program named XWE. And later on, I found out about Doom Builder. Soon after, I figured out how to make my own Doom 2 mod. And now I'm going to college to take my gaming skills to somewhere where they matter. Oh, hells yeah, it's still a blast to play today. Everyone loves it on this planet. We even got rats playing it. Hey, by the way, do you want to immortalize your ship with Doom? Eh?
And he started to find ways to install the game on the main computer, which luckily there were programs to emulate games from Earth. So it wasn't too far of a stretch to find it running through the Windows XP emulator. And nothing else happened weird after that, at all.
The end. Okay. Nope. Story's over. Nothing weird happened. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye. See you soon. Fine. I got probed. I got probed!